Jailer attacks in Black Bolt issue 11. Confronting the jailer, Black Bolt cannot believe he is again battling the cosmic horror as it eats the energy from one of Lash's Inhumans. The jailer turns its attention to Lash himself, draining him of his energy and demanding he name and repent his crimes. Titania remembers the jailer from Blinky's mind as the being who killed Carl, so she races to attack the monster. Black Bolt is still frozen in horror of the monster, but snaps out of it long enough to save Titania and fly her away. The woman wants to go back and fight him, but he leaves her far away as he returns to fight it. Left in the middle of nowhere, Titania hides from some of the new Inhumans as they talk about getting a ship nearby. Titania confronts them, saying that she needs a ship as well and doesn't want to fight them, but get back to the fight as soon as possible in their ship. Inside his own mind, Blinky is taken over by the dark side before being pulled from it by someone. Boarding the ship, Titania says that they will pick up the wrecking crew to help take down the jailer, but before she can get them, Lockjaw arrives, teleporting the woman away and back to the cemetery. In her mind, Blinky is saved by Ahura, who wonders why the alien brought him to his astral plane. Blinky says that she didn't bring him to the astral plane and it must have been sent to the plane when his body was taken. Ahura apologizes for how he treated Blinky in their first meeting. Blinky says that maybe Black Bolt brought him to the astral plane, but Ahura doesn't think his father would do that since he is pretty absentee and doesn't really feel like he cares for him, but he is going to save his absentee father anyway. As Black Bolt is attacked physically and mentally by the jailer, Blinky and Ahura come into his mind, and as they walk his mind, the jailer comes for them, forcing the two children to run from it in the maze of Black Bolt's mind. At the cemetery, Lockjaw shows Titania Carl's grave, which begins to move as she watches in shock. In the mind of Black Bolt, Ahura and Blinky come across a piece of old Attilan, where a baby Black Bolt is being looked after and put in a soundproof room by Aegon, his father. As the grave begins to move, Titania watches in shock as her husband, Carl Creel, comes back to life. Black Bolt issue 11 saw the Midnight King and his friends head into the conclusion of this absolutely amazing series, with some surprising revelations and events happening. Probably the most impressive thing was that this issue made me even more excited for the final issue, which I didn't actually think was possible. But this issue, while not as trippy or crazy as the previous issues have been, was an amazing look into Black Bolt's mind and how the events of this book have shaped him into a completely new Inhuman. I'm going to give this issue a 9.5 out of 10.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.